Anybody else?
I'm good.
Yep, that's better than what I have.
Yeah, he's good because he traded with this
Oh,
boy.
you know what? I need oil.
Need oil.
Yes, I am total fail. I get that.
Oil.
Whoa, that is a lot of oil.
Wait, what level key are we doing?
7.
Yep, so explosive fun.
Yay.
Now I'll snipe them.
I actually have to use an oil for both weapons. Wow.
Use
Yep.
sharpening stones.
You know, that would be too convenient because I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah,
Thanks for reminding me.
no problem. I don't know. I've seen some people use oil on one and sharpening stone on the other. I don't know if it makes a difference.
I don't know either.
I usually just oil both.
Yeah.
Just let me know when everybody's ready.
Ready, Freddy?
Ready.
So where'd you guys go on vacation?
To a shithole.
Yeah, I realize that, but where is the shithole?
We went to Angola.
Yeah, that's like the a-hole of Indiana.
Yeah, I know it well.
Our daughter was going to go to college there, and then she changed her mind.
Okay, I missed one.
Yeah, I was having trouble with like targeting. I will try to do better.
No,
I
I
have
was
no
hitting
idea.
the wrong button.
Warm up round.
I said I have no idea.
What do you have to
Okay.
do with those?
We woke her up, just
Just
tap
hit
them.
him. You have to target it.
Sorry.
Well, the hubby didn't know, so I figured I'd ask.
They have 160 life.
Oh, okay. And I assume if you hit it, it won't explode?
Correct. But if you don't, it hurts bad.
It really did, yeah.
You
It's
can
not- It's not like the Pillsbury dough containers.
They used to have unlimited range, and you couldn't LOS them, but I think they fixed that.
Yeah, follow us.
There are bubbles everywhere.
Beware.
Wondering what all those bubbles are. That's me.
Beware.
So yeah, Angola is just north of Fort Wayne, right?
Yes.
Just south of the Michigan border. Yep. So she's at IU North. remember which school's in Angola. Yeah, because
Trying.
oh, Christians go on top of it.
Yep.
Yeah, she changed her mind though, so you know.
Beware.
Oh, I ate that like an idiot.
Beware.
Yeah, this way around. Good call.
I had to take off push to talk because I keep wanting to talk and I can't heal and push at the same time.
Nope.
I'm not that coordinated.
Good.
Except I'll have to remember not to scream when I get annoyed at myself for standing in some things. And thank you for the answering, or just saying what the bubbles were, because I almost asked, I'm like, why are there bubbles everywhere?
Yeah, what are the bubbles from?
Every.
So-
Go ahead.
During the raid last night, Moo said that you could the bubble wand, the toy, it doesn't have a global cooldown, and you can macro it to any ability.
Oh, I need to do that.
So I macroed it to my revenge ability, which is my main taunt.
Oh boy. Because I said to Robert, I was like, is it just me, or are there bubbles everywhere? It's kind of funny.
He's cleaning house, literally.
Just gotten unmacroed, I bet.
Let's waste all the water that I have. Like, I had the right one to drink.
Oh, I can give you more water.
I was just like, no, that one doesn't. I like click something like, wait, I don't want to override my health buff. Wait, I don't want to hit that one. That one isn't that good.
Beware. Beware. Worthy subjects, let us begin.
Anybody been there?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Healer let me die.
You stood in the crud.
Ah, you feared me out.
Oh, sorry. Crap.
Focus he had.
Gee. Oh, this is absolutely horrible.
Should I pull one of them up?
Yeah.
Preference?
No.
Sorry about that.
Clean.
Train wreck of a pull.
Totally clean.
I pulled the gargoyle with my dragon.
Of your frosty dragon.
Yep, he just kept going and going. I'm like, he's gonna hit that gargoyle, and I was like, crap.
I actually didn't know that they could aggro like that. The dragon could aggro things.
We learned a very valuable lesson.
Taking notes.
Maybe bad. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
good on percentage.
Holy moly.
You're probably gonna have one come up. Oh, got lucky. What do you know?
What?
Alright, kill the little guys. Be ready for the explosives on this one. This one's tough.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Oh,
Beware. Beware. Beware.
That was my fault.
Beware.
100% me.
I did this on a 13 on my priest a couple weeks ago, and I feel like I died on that boss like 5 times.
Ugh.
Yeah, it can be rough.
Gross.
I was on Tyrannical. That was pretty good. Our mechanics were flawless, killing off the little ads. So
I just had a poor cluster of ads.
I can paralyze the guy on the right. You want to bring him back in here?
Yep.
So the room after the boss, we have to take it really slow, or the explosives will just annihilate us.
Okay.
So let the boss come, or let the mob come to you.
Okay. Do you usually fight it up by the boss, or just grab the ads one at a time as you move through the room?
Yeah, what you do is just take it, go the right side short, left side short, then move up to him. The boss will immediately come into, well, not really boss, but the mini boss will come to the middle of the room. He can take him from there, but just want to make sure we don't get a lot of the whole room because then explosives pop up all over the place.
It's probably the weakest boss this whole expansion.
Alright, let's go right.
Are you standing in something?
Yeah, a giant monster's killing me. I don't know if I should run back or not.
What?
Should I run back?
No. Jeez. Let's go up.
Just want to let you know, look at the percentage. We had exactly the right amount, so all those extra pulls were perfect. All right, standing beams, and we win.
Now, what are the beams?
So when the statues
I'm
get
just kidding.
exploded out... Oh, shut up.
I was gonna say, like,
You
wait,
told me it was boring since I was gone.
Yes, it was. Too quiet.
Beware. Beware.
I'm down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we can't soak beams with 3.
I'll wipe it up.
Beware.
Bubbles.
Just stand in it.
I was like, I can't die if I'm trying.
So don't kill the explosives and stand in the red stuff. Ugh, lovely.
I don't know what happened. I was soaking one of the beams and it was dead.
It still causes damage. You just got behind on heals and you died. I think your AMS will help you, though.
So I get it. It was the healer's fault. Thank you.
Yep, I'm here for you, man. Oh, we got more.
We have lots of fun
Yay.
friends. Well, you know, it's not a party until we bring some friends.
Nice.
Just pop everything, right?
Yup. Hold the whole room.
Yeah, if one beam pulse goes off, it's hard to catch up.
Yeah.
It's too bad Reflect doesn't work. That would be a nice hit.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware.
Beam positions.
Ow.
Beware.
Let's use our AMZ on the next beam.
Okay.
Oh my!
Okay. He used it. You turn in your Death Knight card.
Right?
I am so upset with myself.
I can't stop giggling.
I had that targeted to drop it myself, but somehow it came unmacroed.
No, no, no.
I think it was the healer's fault.
It probably
Agreed.
is. It normally is.
Yay.
But we did it, so yay.
Now y'all have keys.
We finished. Oh, the other side. Yeah.
The other side.
Actually, easiest dungeon ever once you get all through the trash.
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
Okay. Let me see who else in the guild needs runs.
Thank you, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. In fact, I'm gonna go fix the macro.
Alright, looks like Method and Vol Jim are AFK.
I think Voljim has been running Mythics all week, so I think he's probably good.
His max is a 5. Looks like he's holding an 8 right now though.
You want
You-
in?
I don't know. No, I've got there's Chrissy. But he uses astral keys so I can see which key he has.
Oh, okay.
Is that like you can see all the keys in the guild if you do that?
And you can see, like, your friends, too. So if they're not in the guild, you can see
Yeah.
it.
Anybody uses the
Anybody.
add-on. Yeah. And there's one it's not working, but normally you can make everybody announce their keys whether they like to or not. Yeah, like that. That should have, everybody that's using it, I should have made all their keys show up.
But it worked when you did that in the party.
Yeah, it did. It's just not working on guild.
Yeah, I have it now. Try it again.
Yeah, you've got a 6 miss. And you've done a 7 as your weekly best. See, it's working in party, but it's not working in guild. It's a nice little tool, to when you get in a group like this, say, all right, who's got which key? There
How
it
do
is.
you open it?
I just click the mini map button. It looks like a
Find it.
arrow inside of a circle or a white triangle.
Oh, I didn't even realize, like, it shows me, like, if I had any keys on any of my alts, too.
Yep. And
Now
like,
that you told me, like, to click that button, and I was like, okay, look, I can see.
okay, so I'll probably just keep waiting for a couple more minutes. I know some people mean to go. If you need to go, you need to go. But looks like Chrissy, have you run a key yet this week?
No.
Nothing on Angel. Okay, so we definitely want to get you a run.
We tried yesterday, and
Oh, the 11, yeah.
yeah, it was just mechanics. It wasn't shitty mechanics.
This is a tough week. I mean, Tyrannical's always tough. You throw an explosive in there, prideful. I mean, that's a tough set of keys.
Well, it was that theater of pain, the second boss, I think. We just couldn't get the
I was
banner
gonna say
down.
you need to say no more. Theater of Pain done. We all get it.
We did great. The
Started
first
out really
boss.
well,
The
yeah.
first boss, I was healing great. The healing was fine. It was just getting that stupid banner. We couldn't do it. We kept losing our top 2 DPS going down, so...
Yeah, that's tough.
And then I see your 12, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want to see that place at all.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'd rather do a 15 Plague Fall.
Ugh.
The nice thing about Plague Fall is you use the canisters, right?
There's something nobody
Yeah.
ever does. The nice thing about Plague Fall. Ugh.
I've never had too much problems in Plague Fall. It's more the people that you run with, I guess.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you say this. Volgym has a 7 Plague Fall.
There you go.
Well, no, because in case somebody
He's
else wants to
actually
come
done
in,
8 now, which is good. Romeo's got a 7 in him.
you can always DPS. I mean, I got my vault.
I wonder where the heck Roy is.
Yeah, he
Just-
had that 10 theater.
Mhm. No. Tango, have you run one on your tank yet?
I have.
Right.
Tried an 11, settled for an 8.
Take what you can get, right? Okay, so right now, I need to get another DPS in here.
I'm surprised Mark doesn't want to go unless he's AFK.
I'm gonna look
Methazar?
for him. He's just been in general chat, but yeah, he's AFK right now in guild chat.
Okay, who's Mark?
Methazar.
Methazar.
Okay, because that's me too, so like every time you say that, I'm like, no, I'm right here.
Oh!
Mark,
Oh,
Mark,
boy.
Mark, Mark.
Okay, I'll try to call
You have
him
all
Mark.
the marks.
No, that's how you can call him. I know you're not talking about me, because he's that
Hall
guy.
of Mark.
You're like,
Well,
how the fuck did you know my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's AFK, he goes and comes, and I know he'd come, but he's okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if I scream at the mic up top, I'll go see.
I know
Oh,
Sarsina's want to
yeah.
join, but he's healer only, and
Bow,
he
chicka,
is
bow,
inspired with
wow.
Ascension, so I don't want to whisper him. I don't want to.
I am
distract
still
him
streaming.
from healing his
And Chrissy's always good for the F-bomb.
Yeah, I could do DPS, I just don't have the legendary and stuff for it.
No, we can get the right group for you. I mean, that's the key. I mean, I don't mind getting on a tank or jumping on another tune. And, you know, we'll put a group together. I just want to make sure you get a run. And anybody else that needs one, I mean, that's kind of the point. Get the gear.
I know Mark really needs it too. Like, he's 199, but he got there without running things, surprisingly, I think. Well, running too many. He was alone for a while.
What level key are we talking about doing, and what's the eye level required?
He's got a 5, right?
I have a
Chris.
5, yeah.
I'm thinking just doing that 5 and ripping through it. So really, anything 187 or higher.
Okay. Let me scream up there and see if he's gonna hear me.
Because, I mean, depending on who we have tank, if Romeo tanks, if I tank, if you tank, that tank's got huge DPS. There's no explosives, so it's just easy.
Easy.
I never looted the vault this week, but I didn't think I had anything on this tune.
I didn't have anything on this tune, according to my
something of value.
So, what's the vault tell you?
It says I have unclaimed reward.
You got a key all along.
Oh.
That happened to me once. I didn't know, and I was like, what?
I didn't think I ran anything, so I didn't bother looting it.
I didn't think I ran anything either.
Oh, I think I did something too. I gotta go. See when you
You
guys
okay over there?
What?
You okay?
Go check
What?
now.
What's the vote?
Oh, I thought you were just laughing.
I'm sure I got something, but
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
for this week.
That's tomorrow.
That's Friday night. Nobody's allowed to loot their vault till I get back.
On Friday?
I'm sorry, what?
My feeling is if you look at your vault before I get back Friday.
I can let you know right now, you're gonna have hurt feelings.
So you're leaving tomorrow and coming back Friday?
Yeah, plane gets back like at 9 o'clock at night.
So,
They jealous.
Oh, wait.
still
I
enough
did-
time to come back and raid, right?
There's no raid Friday.
We're switching it up a little bit. Wednesday, Sunday. Because we have a group that is gonna be going on vacation soon, and
I actually got some, like, I'll get a 213 from the heroic raid, so maybe if there's nobody to run, it's fine for this tune.
Okay. Well,
Just so, you know, we're not looking for nothing.
It's exactly what I already have. 213 exact item.
In order for me to get more than a 213, I think I need to do like
pretty nice.
oh, take the Stygia, because remember, you get up to 7,000 Stygia, you can put a socket on one of your gear.
Oh, that too. Yeah, I'll get at least the 213, and if it doesn't work out. So I'm good on this tune.
Alright, well, we had some success tonight then.
Yeah. Good thing I looked, so, you know, it's not that it would have been a waste to do the run, it just... Yeah.
I can waste my time doing 5 time walkings for a 200.
You ready, sir?
I did do that
Same
on
vein
my
as Soul
own,
Ash.
though.
So, Void, can you tell me, what do we do with the beams again?
Oh boy.
What you do is you put the AMZ behind you,
Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
I like where your head's at. Go ahead.
and then you walk away and watch the group wipe,
Nice.
and blame the healer.
It's free real estate.
See, that's why I don't want to be a healer.
And then you take the pillow to the couch and sleep there.
Right?
After I kick my teenage son off of it, check.
Well, can't help you there.
Wait, it's like one of those like L-shaped couches. He has one end, you have the other. You're good.
No.
Aw, father,
You could-
son, nap time.
No.
Feet to feet.
He smells, so no. I can't stand to be around
Yes, I
teenage
welcome the
boys.
Teenage boy
You live in
bird.
New
Oh my
Jersey.
God.
Can you tell me your nose works?
Oh, it does. I can smell all the crap around here.
Don't tell me that. We've got 4
Oh yeah, be
future
prepared.
people.
I had my kids over the weekend. They harangue.
I was
When-
gonna say,
when-
we
as they get
traveled
older-
home, and I kept smelling something, and I was like, "Oh my god, I think it's my son in the back." Like every time he moved, I'm like, "Did he not shower? Like what the heck?"
No,
You know that
I
smell
think he
of
took his shoes
fruit in the
off.
trash. You know that smell of fruit in the trash after a couple days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what they smell like when they get older.
All the time.
All right,
They
I'm
smell
good.
so good when they're little.
I'm
I'm
just
good.
glad that all the rooms are upstairs and ours is downstairs.
I'm going to disband the party because I think that tour gas run's a good idea for people.
Heat rises.
Yeah, I looked at my kid. I'm like, "Tell me there's soap in the shower." And he's like, "We need more soap, Dad." I'm like, "Okay, you could have told me that." So now I have to go inspect the shower to make sure you have soap because you're not going to tell me you don't have soap. This is why I get old.
Oh, and they'll try to cover it up with like Axe body spray.
No, I won't let him buy that.
Oh no, that's what my son
God,
does.
No, he didn't have Axe. He had that. What's that brand of stuff that you use?
Old Spice.
Old Spice. He had some kind of Old Spice spray, and I walked into his room and I wanted to vomit because that's all I could smell. And I was like, it would be easier just to take a shower.
Soap on a rope.
Sometimes I just want to drag him outside and put a hose on him and be like, get the Fleet shampoo.
How old is he?
14.
14. Soon to be 15. I mean, when I say soon, I mean 2 months. But
Oh,
still,
wow.
that's soon.
Change the Wi-Fi password and tell him he can't have it until he showers.
Oh my god. Well, funny story.
That's a great idea.
Sarah and I have 5G Wi-Fi, password protected, and the rest of the house has normal Wi-Fi, password protected. So last night he lost his crap because he couldn't play on the 5G.
There you go.
And I said,
Is that what he was crying about?
Those are first world problems right there.
yes, because he wanted to play Rocket League competitive, but he didn't want to play on the regular Wi-Fi.
See, you guys make me feel old school just taking the controller away.
Oh, but you can't do that now.
Well, like my boys have Switch lights, but I have the parental controls and it works on my phone. And at the tap of a button, I can just shut off their game time. And they're sitting there fighting with each other. I just go boop, and they're like, "What happened?"
So what? Like, I had the parental control on my son's Switch, but the only thing it ever did was say, "You've gone over your time." It never stopped them from doing anything.
Right. So there's a little toggle. I think it's deeper in the settings where it says if they are over the time, it actually like locks it.
I mean, right now we got home from vacation, so the electronics have come back into our possession. But that's good to know.
And you can set a bedtime and a game time. So if bedtime comes first, then even if they haven't passed their game time, it'll shut off.
I figured your kid's lost his electronic privileges when you found out he left his glasses at home.
Nope.
I was waiting. I thought we were doing that instead.
Oh, are we? Does anybody
I don't
want
know.
or need it?
I could always go to get, I don't need, well, I only have 225, obviously I'll need it eventually.
Well, I mean, remember, Torias isn't going away, and there's going to be more X packs. That 235 eventually is going to be a 270.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't have to rush. If you're tired,
200,000 gold.
It's never going away.
Never going away.
I'll never get the transmogam out.
I
It's
need
too
to do
expensive.
Did I get
but
it?
I am getting tired, and you know how Target.
Yeah, I was pissed off.
Buy you a
I
tree.
almost had enough, and then I had to buy the legendaries.
I'm not going to talk about gold then, because I'll just make people upset.
Tittles bought me my mount.
Aww.
Tell you what, anytime you get transmog, just call me, or if you just want the 100,000 gold, just let me know.
The bank of void.
I'm currently at 1.95 million.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm down to
God.
1.2, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm horrible at
But
making gold.
he hoards it. And I was like, it's just fake money. Like, spend that crap. Like, what are you holding it for?
But it's my fake money.
You realize she gets half of that in divorce.
He wouldn't even buy me my legendary that I needed. It was like 70,000. I had to get it myself.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a alimony problem.
It sounds like he thinks this gold's gonna run away.
Hey, actually, for a while there in South America, when there were some economies that were not doing so well, WoW gold was the most stable currency in the country.
Oh boy.
Yes. She actually, I quit playing WoW for a little bit, and she's just like, I'm just gonna buy a token, and I'm just gonna take your gold off your character since you're not using it.
No.
I
And
was
that's
like,
what he told me. He told me I
Kind of
was
logical.
I was
you
like,
know?
do you
Come
want to
on
live outside in a cardboard box?
That's fair.
I mean, I love some of these characters more than my children.
Some.
Even no matter what the 6-year-old does, I forgive him for everything.
Say she started cracking up at that.
Oh yeah, the other two are just they can whatever. They're easily pleased.
Are they though?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I've made them. I can make more in their image.
I see.
Does everything reset tomorrow? Is it? Oh, it's 9, right? Because then the server's down from 9 to 10.
So 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock. Yeah, so at 11 o'clock Eastern or 10 o'clock server, things will pop up again. Actually, looks like it's a rolling restart, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's up at like 15 minutes after they shut it down. Which means your vault will be open, but your dailies won't reset. It's weird.
So weird.
Yeah, and don't expect to like finish your time walking or any of that because that ends at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's stupid. Or like 3
Well,
or
they
something.
do time that weird. I've noticed that.
Because I was like, okay, I can like get up and I get up really early, because of school, whatever, and I can do it. And then I was like, oh, it's over. Okay,
Do you
never
guys
mind.
watch Big Brother Canada?
I don't, but I follow enough things on Twitter that I kind of like know what's going on a little bit. But I follow Big Brother America though.
Well, I don't know if you remember Big Brother Canada. We brought in 2 foreign people, like I think Nikki was Nikki something. I forget her name, and she came from like Australia or something. She died. She eating disorder. Just
Oh,
weird.
my sister mentioned that over the weekend.
I thought it was the evil Stefano that did that.
No, well, yeah, it says that she died from an eating disorder. She was a very small woman, so I just didn't notice. I just thought she was naturally skinny, or at least on TV, it didn't look like it.
Right.
But then again, I guess I don't follow them enough to know every detail of them. I mean, I watch it and all. But I'm not one of those crazy, like, I follow every Big Brother person.
Well, my sister.
Oh,
was
like my wife. Okay.
Some of them I'll follow here and there, but I'm never up in
Will
the loop, I guess.
Robinson.
I was gonna say, like, I follow. So during the season, like right after the season, I will follow them, and then like a month later, I'm like, and I'm out, and I unfollow, unfollow.
You'll forget about them and be like, next.
Yep.
Kind of just like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
Hey, remember, if you get to whatever Exalted is for that dude down in the Maw, it's it's now account wide.
Veneering.
Yeah, so you don't have to do it on multiple tunes anymore.
I think I did it on this tune. So what, you just kill the thing and then you get a chance to loot the dog? Or is that how it works?
No, what I mean is just the reputation and rewards. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't do the hunts.
reputation.
Yeah.
Oh, the hunts, yeah. Well, you already have the mount, so
Yeah, well,
I'm a losing. I go alone, so I don't think I'll ever do friggin' 18 floors of
But,
whatever.
so there's 3 mounts now that can mount in the Maw. Number 1, of course, is Twisting Corridors. Number 2 is found in the hunts. Number 3, actually, when you get to Appreciated with Veneri, there's a dowser you can get, and there's a whole quest chain that takes about 4 hours to do. That will end up with a Maw mountable mount. So you can craft your own mount. It just takes about 4 hours of questing.
Jeez, I should get whatever revered or whatever it's called on her rep.
Like Appreciated or something like that.
Yeah. What am I now? I'm
Tolerated.
I
Everyone
was
wants
gonna
to
say,
be appreciated.
Yeah, right.
Obliviant or something.
I hate it. I hate them all. So like,
I am
never did them.
ambivalent. Ambivalent. Yeah.
You're a 14-year-old.
Yep. Make sure you check out my Instagram and my TikTok.
No Snapchat though.
What is the Instagram? What is
Snapchat,
the
so 2020.
I start going on TikTok and watching things, and then I'm there for like 3 hours, and I'm like, shit, what have I been doing?
And my son thinks I care about that stuff, so he'll come and like shove his phone in my face and be like, "Look at this," and I'm like, "And like seriously?"
There's only so many times I can watch Khloe Kardashian twerk.
Oh, I keep getting Mila
But I've done
Khalifa or
that.
something. All she keeps doing is eating food, and I'm like, why do I want to see her eat food?
Good question.
It's enough we saw her do other stuff that we didn't want to see. Well, maybe not. Some might.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something just ain't right.
I will say this avowed rep can like suck my toe.
What is that?
It's the rep that Boy was talking about for the Shade Stone, where you
Oh,
kill the mobs outside, like out in the world by the Halls of Atonement, and then
So yeah, the fast way, honestly, they're at least when the game first came out or the expansion did, there were raid groups in custom that were always running. And they just basically would get up to a 30 man and they would just keep running and keep running and keep running, and people would trade out when they hit their revered or when they hit their exalted. And people would just come and go, and you just keep going back and forth, and eventually everybody would run out of sin stones, but you'd have a bunch of sin stone fragments. So everybody would go reload with their Grandmaster sins, all their sin stones, and then they would go kill everything again. So you would see these 40 and 50, all these people just running back and forth between kills. It would take 2 seconds, maybe 30 seconds to kill a boss, and you run to the next one.
oh wow,
And then like 4 or 5 people would have the same sin stone, so you just chain killed the same guy. So yeah, those raid groups are great.
well I figured since it was my like not level 60, I would just grind out to 60 this way. But oh boy,
And then let me know, I'm a little short on herbs right now, but I know Kali always has a bunch that I normally get from her. But if you need to, power level your alchemy when I get back, I'm gonna definitely get you set up on Saturday for that.
well this character has it at 175. She's just only level 52.
You have 175 Shadowlands alchemy already on a 52 character.
Of course I did, because I needed flasks and stuff, so I power leveled it.
That's nice. That's awesome.
By power
Yeah.
leveling, she means spent her gold.
Well, whatever, it works, same thing.
so level it up.
Before Widowbloom was down to 25 gold apiece.
I'm not like him. I spend it. What do I need to hold on to the money for? But there's something I like the profession person, so I need to have all of them, and I need to have them all maxed out. So I don't care. I spend all.
Every
the
time she'd level a new character, she'd be like, I'm gonna put professions on it. I'm like, why would you waste your time?
Yeah, all my characters are all gathering.
I was gonna say all my alts are gathered now. That just feed main guys.
I think at one time she had like 4 alts with engineering. I'm like, why?
I happen to like that profession, and it sucks, but I like it. So I remember back in the day when you had to actually pick and it mattered. You were a gnome engineer or a goblin. That made a difference.
But it didn't. What guild are you in?
Circle of Square.
No idea. Actually.
It is Alcardo.
Oh, is it now? Excuse me?
What? Am I not allowed to join coffee?
You're going to leave
You made fun of me for being in Circle Square.
El Carto's guild? I just logged on our Carto.
I don't care.
I am absolutely flabbergasted with your complete and utter abandonment of my guild. I don't even know if there's anything in the guild.
Thank you, one venture.
Yes.
They say you have the heir of the throne.
They say you have the ear of the throne? Oh my god, all these bags. All these recipes.
Do what?
All these bags and recipes.
What, on your character or in the guild?
And Alcardo.
And the law forever.
Let's see what the bank has. Not a
It has-
damn thing.
I was gonna say, it's empty because we moved it. That's why it's called Circle Square.
Which lower do you bargain with?
Which lower do you bargain with?
I requested the guild invite.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
May the lower bring you forth.
What did you do?
She didn't do anything.
Requested a guild invite.
Don't believe her. It's a lie.
No, sorry.
Banner.
Who can see those?
Thank you.
See what?
The guild, the asks on the guild tool.
I am not sure. I don't know if it's the officer thing.
Because I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop her. Sorry, man.
Thanks. it's all right. I
Couldn't
just
decline it. I was looking for it.
it's like a gateway drug. Next, you know, she's gonna have like level 1 orcs in here.
Great idea.
It's gonna be horrible.
Level 1 orcs. New guild name, I saw this.
And then she's gonna be requesting mats from the guild bank so she can level professions on these level 1s.
It's an obsession. We're gonna do an intervention.
Can I get 80 of those epic gems for enchanting for my level 1?
Oh, your problem.
Shut up, dude.
But you don't need them. Don't tell me what I don't need.
You don't know what I go through.
This is the only thing that brings me joy. If that's the case, then I say craft on. I'm terrible with
It's the
professions.
little things. Come on now.
Yeah, it is. I will get started with professions, and then I just get really bored. So I really applaud people that can, stay with it and get it leveled up.
Don't encourage
Well
her.
I mean, if you think that it was bad that I had 175, right? My herbalism is a 7.
You just like to buy your professions.
She would really like to buy her professions with my gold.
And the problem is,
Right?
you're married. What's yours is hers, and vice versa.
And what's
No.
And what's hers is hers? Yes, correct.
I like where this line of thinking is going. Yes, keep it
I
up.
call shenanigans.
Point out, I noticed how quiet Romeo is right now.
He's trying to transfer his gold to an alt right now.
No comment.
She's the one that has all the gold. It's not because I gave it to her. I'm the spender.
Yeah, I'm more stingy. I'll hold on to it. I'll have enough for something, but I'll just hold on to it forever and just think about it.
She actually plays more than me.
Well,
Um.
see, my wife's a stay-at-home So she'll be like, "You didn't do time walking?" I'm like, "No, actually, some of us had to go to work."
Well, couldn't you fit it in today?
I have no idea. And she's like, "Well, I could have ran it for you." I'm like, "No, you don't have to go on there."
Hey, I would take her up on that offer.
No, because that's what my character's goals are.
Oh, I see. Sneaky. You're so sneaky, Rose.
Sometimes.
What is this thing? Okay, I'm done wasting my time at it.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. I was standing at a bell.
So do you have that much gold after you bought the Brontosaur?
Oh, I don't have the brontosaur.
That explains it.
Wasn't that like 5 million or something?
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the yak.
What's the yak do?
That transmog mount.
Oh, that's transmog. Okay, it is a yak. Gotcha.
I have the other one, the vendor mount, but I'm like, every capital city has transmog, so I don't really need to worry about it. Plus, I have an engineer that can make transmog closets.
But still, nothing like getting a hideous cloak and wanting to take it off in the field. Just saying.
Yep, that's my priority.
I just don't wear it.
Well, it's that walk of shame, you know. Even though you go to the vault, you get an awesome upgrade. You put it on, and then you got to walk between the vault to the transmog person, looking all weird and mismatched. You don't want to do that.
Definitely not.
See, that's
Or
why
it's
I
like
don't have to walk to the transmog guy. There's always one right outside.
People that are on their mounts and it never fails. Just as soon as I get my set ready and I'm about to hit apply, they run away.
Oh yeah,
All the
that's
time. I want to get transmog mount so I can do the same thing. I'm just gonna stand in one place for 5 seconds and then just keep moving.
I had that happen with the people with the brontosaurus. Every time I tried to purchase something for the legendary, as I go to hit buy, it's gone. I'm like, what is going on?
Stop moving. You just want to tell them, stop moving.
And then there was 3 of them up at one time, but they were doing laps around the inner circle.
Stop it.
That's rude.
And
You want that mount? Use it.
I'm like, you know how hard it is to try to put that guy on follow and try to use the vendor at the same time?
Awesome, actually.
Oh, that's what that does.
What?
The bell I rang.
Uh-huh.
I rang the bell and it lets me get more soul fragments from the mobs here, but it also means that they'll come and attack me sometimes. I was like, why do I have all these guys attacking me? The more you know.
Bye.